Hey guys, today we're going to do some cool flowers with a cool art project, and I have my two helpers, Emma Kate and Alice. And so what we're going to do is, see these pretty flowers right here? These are called hydrangeas, and I'm going to let Alice take these and hold these for us while me and Emma Kate make them. We're going to make them today. So Alice, will you hold these flowers for me?
Alice.
Will you take these with Mommy?
Oh, yeah.
You and Mommy can go play with the flowers. This is Alice, and this is Emma Kate. Emma Kate's going to be my artist today, and she's going to be my helper. So let's talk about what supplies we need for this project. The first thing you're going to need is you're going to need a couple of glasses that are pretty weighted on the bottom. I just have these glass ones, but you can use any kind you want. I did these because they're clear and you can see the colors through them. You're going to need some just Dawn or any kind of dishwashing liquid you have. Or if you'd rather use bubbles, you can use bubbles. You need to get you some paper from your pad. And you can either decide to do oil pastels or crayons or whatever at the end. I usually like to do this outside, but since we're not going to be having the sunny day for a while, we're going to just do it inside. So Emma Kate, I want you to take the pink first, and I want you to stir this. I've already got will you stir it for me, Emma Kate? You need to stir it really good. I already have the paint and yep, it looks good. The paint and the water in it with several squirts of the Dawn or dishwashing liquid. And I'm going to take my spoon and just set it over here on the side. Yes. Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to do pink, and I want Emma Kate, I want you to blow me some bubbles in this glass.
Okay.
Blow big ones. See how those big bubbles are coming to the top? Keep on blowing, keep on blowing, keep on blowing. Okay, now stop. And what we're going to do is take it out, and we're going to set this. Can you set this down on top of the glass? Ooh, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now look and see how pretty. I don't know if you can see that really good. You can see. And we're going to do several of these pink ones on the same one. Do me some more bubbles. Ooh, those are great. Okay, stop. And we're going to put some more. Press it down. And can you do me another bubbles? Good job. Perfect. And we're going to do that one right here. Now you can see the pretty pink, and that's going to set over there. Now, Emma Kate, we're going to change colors. We're going to put this, we're going to do some different colored flowers. Now, I'm going to wipe this up. That's why I have my paper towels out here. Pretty handy, Mom. So if you want to do this outside, it really works best outside. And you can do any size paper. Any size paper you want. Emma Kate, will you stir the purple up for me?
Sure.
And we're going to, the bigger the flower you want to make, the bigger page, you can use even a bucket if you need to do it really, really large. So Emma Kate's stirring the purple up. And now we're going to blow bubbles with the purple straw. Okay, Emma Kate, will you blow bubbles for me? So big, big bubbles. Big, big bubbles. Blow, 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 blow. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now we're just going to go in another area of our cup and do a purple. Okay, can you do me another one? Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's great. Stop. And we're going to print that down. And see, you have a purple flower. Now we're going to do one more. We're going to clean up our purple area.
Yeah.
And we're going to do one more. And we're going to do it with blue. Now, I have just an old kind of let Emma Kate stir the blue up. Just that tablecloth, like a disposable tablecloth. Oh, thank you, Emma Kate. So we're going to stir this up really good, and then we're going to do the blue. Okay, Emma Kate, it's time to blow blue bubbles. Okay, all right. Are you ready to do the blue bubbles, Emma Kate? Perfect. Now blow me some blue bubbles. A little bit more blue.
Yes, I want to stir.
It's all right. Well, you better stir it up. We need to have it good and stirred up, don't we? It's really good because it's a hands-on activity for the kids. They get to be in control of it. Okay, that's perfect. Now we got to blow some bubbles there. Great. Blow me some bubbles. Good job. Don't suck it. Just blow it. Just blow real hard. Perfect. That's perfect. Let go. Stop. Good job, Emma Kate. And you can see the blue. Now we're going to set this to the side and dry. And when it's dry, we're going to finish our project. Okay, we've let this dry. And so now we're going to get ready to do our stems and leaves. So you get to choose what you'd like to do your leaves and stems on. So Emma Kate has chosen markers. So she wants to do her stems with markers. So I'm going to kind of draw on this one right here. Emma Kate, here are some markers that you can use.
And on the little one too.
Okay, on that one. All right, we'll use that one too. Now, I've got 2 different colors of each out so that you can vary your colors when you're going to do your stems. So Emma Kate's going to draw her stems on the flowers that she did. You do your stems on your flowers. Very good. And you can let them do whatever. But they're flowers, like say for instance that you had one round here, you had a bunch right here and maybe here. And even if they overlap, which is cool, you can start at the bottom because you know that the flowers grow from the bottom up. So you start at the bottom, and as you go up, you can have that veer off. Remember, we did trees last week, and we did those big trunks. We're just going to do from the top, the bottom up to the top, and that our flowers have big leaves. And don't be upset or anything at how the children do theirs. It's their design any way they want. Try to make sure that the leaves are big enough and that they don't go all the way up through. But if they do, because you're going to have some younger kids that are going to have theirs all the way up, and it's going to look great no matter what. It's just a fun project that they can do. It's a very inexpensive project that you just use regular craft paint with, some dishwashing liquid, and some of their paper. If you want to paint these stems, you could paint the stems instead. You could do the oil pastels or the crayons or the markers, whatever you choose. Hope y'all have a great week and make me some beautiful bubble flowers, and I'll put them on my site.